Cheyenne, before we let you go, I have to ask you a few personal questions. The first one being, have you ever been mistaken for somebody famous?
I'm trying to think. No, I haven't.
Yeah?
Actually, no. I've had some people say that I look like Leona Lewis.
Yes, I was gonna bring that up
Really?
because I remember when I first saw your photo, I was like, wow, she really looks like Leona Lewis.
It's so funny. I get that one a lot.
Yeah.
Funny ones that I get, though, are people who mistake my relationship with Tiger. So I've been asked if I was Tiger's daughter.
Oh, okay.
If I was his sister. And recently someone asked if I was his wife.
Wow.
And so, yeah, that's always funny.
But you do look a lot like him as well.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
get that a lot, too.
Yeah.
People say we look really similar.
Yeah,
so.
and I remember reading that you met Beyonce before, right?
Yeah.
And she said, like, wow, you could be her daughter.
I know, I always remember that.
That's a huge compliment.
I think I was like 8 years old.
Yeah.
And it was when she was with Destiny's Child, so it was like way back
Right.
when. But that was, because I love Beyonce even still,
course.
so to
Yeah.
have that, I'll always remember that.
Yeah, have you met her since?
No,
I haven't had the opportunity.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay. Now, if I were in Phoenix tomorrow, where would you recommend for great sightseeing?
Definitely Camelback Mountain. It's a workout though, so you need to bring your tennis shoes. But it's a little hike. It's a long hike actually. But
how long
you can
though? About an hour?
It's like an hour up the mountain.
Yeah.
But you can see all of Phoenix from every angle. It's so beautiful. And the weather is really good right now. It's a little hot, but it's nice. But Phoenix is different, very different from Malaysia.
Yeah.
It's completely desert, rock, cactus, everything. But it's very beautiful with the mountains. So I definitely recommend that.
And what's your #1 guilty pleasure food?
Food?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
Where do I start, right?
Yeah, I love chocolate. Anything chocolate.
Yum.
That's my biggest weakness.
Okay, just chocolate, pizza, cheese, whatever.
I love pizza.
Yeah.
I love ice cream. I'm usually a
Chocolate
sweets
ice cream.
person. Yeah, so anything like chocolate or candy, ice cream, that has my name all over it.
Okay. If you could be anyone else for 24 hours, who would you be and why?
Probably Beyonce.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd probably be Beyonce. I'd have my glam squad with me. Travel the world.
You're
dance.
traveling the world as well.
That's true. You're right.
But just on a different level, I suppose.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. You know, she's the glamour side of it, and I'm more outside sweating all day. But
that's fun too.
Yeah, it is. I love traveling, but I think Beyonce would be fun.
Yeah, Beyonce. Okay. What do you do to take your mind off golf and competition?
I love to have my alone time. I love to just listen to music, go running. When I'm home, I go hiking a lot. But really just my alone time where I can kind of collect myself, because when we're out at tournaments and stuff, you're interacting with all these people and you're out and you're competing, so I love to just have that quiet time to myself and listen to music and just relax and maybe have a glass of wine and just chill.
Speaking of music, I actually checked out your playlist on the Players Tribune.
The Players Tribune.
Yeah, I love it because I think I listen to all the same songs that you do. But for the benefit of the viewers at home, though, what's like the top 3 songs on your playlist right now?
Right now, I always listen to a lot of Drake.
Okay.
And so Drake and Future just released a new CD, so I've been listening to that a lot. Who else have I been listening to? The Weeknd. I love The Weeknd. I love that chill music. Those 2 are definitely my top. I probably listen to them nonstop.
Nonstop,
so.
okay. And who is the most famous person you've met outside of golf? I mean, Beyonce, of course.
Yeah.
Anyone else that we should know of?
Outside of golf.
Yeah.
I met Drake a few months ago at his concert. I've met Charles Barkley. I've played golf with him before.
Right. Okay. Oh yeah, speaking of, you know, all these pro-ams usually, like, have you been paired out with any celebrity or someone famous or a politician maybe?
I played with a few football players and pro-ams, which is always fun. I think it's always funny to play with other athletes, especially big, strong athletes, because I think that golf is so easy.
Yeah.
And they go out and they try and hit it as hard as they can, but it doesn't quite work that way. So that's always fun. But just a few football players here and there.
Okay.
But nobody that I can really remember.
Okay. Beyonce. Beyonce's
Beyonce,
the one. Your last holiday destination, where did you go last?
Just for fun. Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Yeah,
okay.
I went for 4th of July with my my girlfriends. Yeah. And it was so fun. It was a weekend getaway. None of them play golf. So it was kind of nice for me to get away from golf. We didn't talk about golf. We just went. We relaxed by the pool and had fun. And Vegas is always fun, especially 4th of July. There's a lot going on, a lot of dancing and everything.
Okay, so you mentioned earlier, of course, your uncle is your golfing idol. How about for the ladies? Was there anyone that you looked up to?
Growing up, I loved watching Lorena. I loved watching Grace Park and Annika, of course. So those three were definitely the three that I looked up to and that I was watching every week. And when they would come to my town, I would want to go and watch them play every day. And so those three were the three that I definitely looked up to.
All right. What's your favorite golf course that you've played at so far?
My favorite golf course I've ever played is Bandon Dunes in Oregon. They have I think 5 courses now, but they're so different than anything I've ever played. It right on the coast. One of them is link style. It's really, really pretty. So I love going up there.
Okay, I have to ask you this: soccer or football?
American football, yeah.
American football, really? You don't follow soccer at all? Really? It's fun though.
I've tried.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably fun when you're there, but to watch it on TV when I don't really know the players and I'm not into it yet, but I want to go to a game one day because I think that I'll enjoy it if I'm there.
Yeah, but of course, in the World Cup, you did, you know, sort of follow Team
especially
USA.
The women recently when they
won.
Yeah,
when they won, exactly.
So that was exciting. So I definitely followed that. But if it's not the World Cup and it's not the Olympics, then I'm probably not, I have no idea what's going on with soccer.
Fair enough, fair enough. If you did play golf, what do you think you would be doing professionally instead?
If I didn't play golf, I'd probably be doing something media related. Like I was saying, I love just everything like in front of the camera or just talking to people and learning about stories and sharing stories. So maybe something along those lines. And something definitely around sports because I've grown up around sports and I can't imagine my life without it. So I'd have to be doing something sport related.
Sport related.
Yeah.
Was there ever an option for you to do any other sport besides golf? Like for you to actually focus and maybe become a professional in?
Not professionally, probably not, no. But growing up, I played every sport. My family wanted me to make sure I was well-rounded. And so then I got to choose what sport I wanted to play, and I was the best at golf. So I was like, well, I want to play golf because it's fun because I win. But I ran track, I danced competitively, I played volleyball, tennis, basketball a little bit. So I did a little bit of everything. So got a taste of it all. But golf is definitely the one that I love the most. Okay,
final question for you. If you could add or change something about the rules in golf right now, what would it be?
That's a good question. I think it would be fun if you could you know, be loud on the course, like at basketball games, like cheer or like try to distract somebody.
No, but that would be horrible. Imagine if that happened to you.
I think it would be fun.
Imagine if you were trying to like putt.
I know, that would probably be really frustrating.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't know, I love that atmosphere at sporting events though, when you're like yelling and trash talk and everything. But,
none of that in golf, right?
Yeah, maybe another rule. I mean, mulligans would be kind of nice, but...
All right. Thank you so much, Cheyenne.
No
Thanks. Nice meeting you and all the best.
Nice to meet you, too. Thank you.